Hi, my name is Jerea Cole, and I am a 24-year-old college student who is currently enrolled in Paul Mitchell. To be eligible for this scholarship, you guys had asked me a series of questions, and in order to hit every base of the question, I felt like I needed to really take the time to sit down and go through the questions like by myself, so I decided to write them down. I have always had a deep passion for beauty, a talent that has come naturally to me throughout my life. I do come from a long line of cosmetologists and hairdressers, but it wasn't until I spent 3 years as a daycare teacher styling children's hair for free that I truly recognized the depth of this passion. The beauty industry has allowed me to now fulfill my life's purpose in giving back to the community. I don't feel like hair is a craft for me anymore. Like, it's about making a positive impact on somebody's life. I believe the hardest challenge that I've ever faced that impacted my confidence was losing my dad. And that probably was like the hardest thing that I had to face thus far. My dad was one of my biggest supporters and also the person who took care of me and raised me after him and my mother separated. So maybe a year later, I made the decision and decided to join cosmetology school. And with that, I met a lot of people who have the same passion and drive that I did, wanting to pour back into myself. That was the first step of growing out of my depression and really like embracing the career that's waiting ahead for me. I learned about myself that I am stronger than the challenges in life that I face. The industry has a profound impact on my personal and my professional life. Whenever I find myself facing challenges at this point, I just refer back to my work. So if I'm down and out in the school with my peers or go to the salon with my colleagues, and I can always find excitement in that. The beauty industry has allowed me to look at setbacks as just something that's temporary, knowing I have an outlet in my craft. In conclusion to my presentation, I feel like I am a prime example of not letting the challenges we face on our day-to-day define us as a person. If I do or don't get this scholarship, my sense of urgency about going after what I want and my passion for doing hair will ultimately continue, but I do hope I am considered for this scholarship.